Good afternoon to all. In this class, we are going to see in your previous class continuation. What we learned in your previous class? Matters, materials, fibers, natural fibers and their types. In this class, we are going to see synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers. What is synthetic fibers? These fibers are made by human beings with the help of chemical process. Hence, they are called synthetic fibers or man-made fibers. These fibers are obtained from coal, petroleum and natural gas. Synthetic fibers and their sources. Rayon. First one, rayon. Rayon is obtained from wood pulp. Nylon. Nylon obtained from silk and wool. Acrylic. Acrylic fiber obtained from wool products. Finally, polyester. Polyester fiber obtained from petroleum products. Petroleum products. First one, rayon. Rayon is used to make rope, cloth, cap, tire coats and carpets. Second one, nylon. Nylon is used to make fishing nets, ropes, parachutes, fabrics and bristles for brushes. Polyester. Polyester is used to make fabric for suits and shirts, hoses, conveyor belts, films, PET bottles and wires. Acrylic. Acrylic is used to make sweaters, shawls and blankets. Next one, grains. Grain is a small, hard, dry seed. Two main types of commercial grain crops are cereals and legumes. Wheat, maize, rice, beans, peas, barley and millets are some of the whole grains. Wheat. This is the most important crop cultivated in the world. Whole wheat is important because it is rich in fiber, vitamins and minerals. Wheat products are breads, cakes, pasta, wheat germ and cracked wheat. Maize. In many tropical and subtropical countries like Mexico and America, maize is the main food that people eat. It is also known as corn. Maize is also made into oil for cooking. Yellow or colored corn may promote eye health. It is also a rich source of many vitamins and minerals. Corn syrup is used as a sweetener instead of sugar in many products. Maize products are sweet corn, breakfast cereal, taco and maize oil. Next one, rice. Rice is a type of grass. It is produced worldwide after sugarcane and maize. Large part of the world's human population, especially people in Asia, have this as their main food. 90% of the world's rice production is in Asia. White rice contains few essential nutrients. Brown rice is a whole grain that contains the fibrous bran. Brown rice is usually considered much healthier than white rice. Rice idli, idiyappam and rice awal are the food items made from rice. Next one, millets. Millets are a group of small seeded grasses. They are widely grown around the world as cereal crops for fodder and human food. It helps in weight loss. It is rich in fiber. Some of the millet products are sorghum, foxtail millet, finger millet, pearl millet, barnyard millet, kodo millet and little millet. Household goods. What is household goods? The goods that are found in a house permanently are called household goods. The goods that are found in a house permanently are called household goods. Household goods are furniture, kitchenware, clothes, towel, beddings, books and electronic goods. In ancient time, people are used telephones, tape recorder, black and white TV. These all are the household goods. But In modern days, people used washing machine, fridge, AC, air cooler. That all are the modern days household goods. Next topic, singing and floating. You could have seen that some object float in water while others sink. Whether an object floats or sinks is determined by its density. When an object is immersed in a liquid, the liquid exerts an upward force on the object. It is known as upthrust. What is upthrust? When an object is immersed in a liquid, the liquid exerts an upward force on the object. It is known as upthrust. So, if the density is more, upthrust is less. So, it sinks. But if the density is less, upthrust is more and the object will float. So, if the density is more, upthrust is less, so it sinks. But if the density is less, upthrust is more and the object will float. Next topic, solubility of solids in water. Solubility of solids in water. Some substances completely dissolve in water. We say that these substances are soluble in water. Other substances do not dissolve in water even after we stir for long time. These substances are insoluble in water. So, substances completely dissolve in water now. That substances are soluble in water. That substances do not dissolve in water, that is called insoluble. The substances insoluble in water. Let's see one example. First one, sugar in water. Sugar in water. Sugar completely dissolve in water. So that is soluble in water. Sugar is completely dissolved in water. So that is soluble in water. Next one, chalk in water. Chalk in water. Chalk powder do not dissolve in water even after we stir for long time. So, chalk powder does not disappear. Does not disappear. Next one, sand in water. Sand in water. Sand is not also known that sand is do not dissolve in water. So, sand is also does not disappear. Does not disappear. Next one, mixing. Mixing. Certain liquids are heavier. Heavier means denser than other liquids. When you attempt to mix liquids which have different densities, they separate when you stop mixing them. The heavier liquid deposits at the bottom and the lighter liquid floats on the top. So, heavier liquid deposits at the bottom, lighter liquids floats on the top. Let us see one example. Take one beaker filled with water and coconut oil. Water and coconut oil, mixing them. The heavier liquid deposits at the bottom. So, water is the heavier liquid. So, water deposits at the bottom. Deposits at the bottom. Coconut oil is the lighter liquid. So, that float on the top. Float on the top. Thank you.